We all need exercise. Humans are designed to move, and it's a lack of movement that often causes the joint problems we have. But if that's the case, why is it when we exercise, our joints become sore and achy? Today we're going to look at the exercise mistakes we make and how they harm our joints. The first one is too much high-impact exercise. For example, running. It affects many joints, your knees, hips, low back, and ankles. Or it could be a sport you like to play. Tennis and golf have repetitive, high-impact movements that can cause an elbow injury or pain. I like to run, and it's a great form of cardiovascular exercise. In addition to all the benefits cardio provides, like lowering our blood pressure, regulating blood sugar, and helping us maintain a healthy body weight, because it's high impact, it also strengthens our bones. If you enjoy running but find it hard on your joints, consider mixing up your cardio by alternating between running and cycling or swimming. This way, you keep progressing, giving your joints a break. To protect our joints, we need to strengthen the muscle around them, as they act as shock absorbers, taking the stress off the joint. If you're not strength training, then this is mistake number 2. If you have problems with golfers or tennis elbow, you should be training your forearms, doing both weighted wrist curls and extension exercises. Use a light weight for 1 to 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. If you've just injured a joint or you're in a lot of pain, you should consult with a doctor or physiotherapist before starting any exercise program. Weight training can cause joint issues if we just train our show muscles. Focusing too much on our pushing muscles like our chest and not enough on our pulling ones can cause upper cross syndrome, creating pain in our shoulders, neck, and upper back. The solution is to add more pulling exercises, with at least 2 pulling movements for each pushing. I recommend including chest-supported elbow-out rows with the bench set at 30 degrees and face pulls. Both are very effective at strengthening our upper back muscles, like the rhomboids and middle and lower traps. Another common imbalance is strong quads and weak hamstrings. These muscles cross over the knee and can cause knee, hip, and low back pain. Squats are a great exercise, but in a study I referenced in a recent video, the researchers found that squats built our quads, glutes, and adductors, but not our hamstrings. So if we're doing nothing but squats for our legs, we run the risk of developing joint pain. We should work our hamstrings through both the hip and knee hinge using exercises like Romanian deadlifts and hamstring curls. According to the American Council on Exercise, our hamstrings should be at least 60% as strong as our quads. The next mistake I see is people don't warm up their joints before exercise. It's always a good policy to spend a few minutes warming up the body to get it ready for work. I do a general warm-up, either walking on a treadmill or doing high knees at a marching pace, and a few no-impact jacks. Then I'll do mobility work to target the specific muscles and joints I'm working. For example, if I'm training my upper body, for my shoulders, I'll do arm and shoulder circles. You can get much more involved with your warm-up depending on your needs. I'll put a link to one of my older videos in the top comment where I do a complete, upgraded shoulder mobility warm-up. If you're lifting heavy and low rep, you'll want to do a set or 2 using a lighter weight to prepare your muscles and joints before going heavy. When people first start training, they're excited to progress, leading to doing too much too soon and not taking enough time for recovery. For cardio and weight training, if you're just starting to exercise, you'll want to start easy, keeping the session short and gradually adding time and intensity, allowing at least 1 day in between sessions to recover. Sometimes we need to base our recovery on the rate our joints are recovering and not our muscles. Not taking enough time off between training sessions and continually trying to push through joint pain will lead to injury. Static stretching post-workout, once the muscles are warmed up, helps to increase joint mobility. As a matter of fact, it was stretching by hanging from a bar every day that cured my shoulder pain. Watch this video next to find out how it works and keep working out while having fun. This is Lawrence from Fit and 50. We'll talk to you again in the next one.